What is up, guys? Zan from playbook.gg, and in today's video we're going to go over a route that you have not been throwing in Madden 19 that you absolutely need to begin throwing as we head into Madden 20. Before we dive into this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of the great tutorials that we've got headed your way here on the playbook.gg YouTube channel. Okay guys, so welcome back. Now in today's video, we're going to talk about a route that you need to start looking at in Madden 19. Now these routes are extremely rare in Madden 19. However, they are extremely good at attacking meta defense. And the route that we're going to talk about is the fade stop. Now, the fade stop route is also known as the X route in the play Z spot in the gun bunch. Now, Z spot is not as good as it was when Michael Skimbo was winning the Madden 17, Madden 18 championship against Serious Mo. However, this is still a very good route that you can use against cloud flat coverage. And the reason for that is, unlike a curl, so if we were to actually put a curl on the field and smart route it, you notice that that curl is going to sit at about the 38 yard line. We're going to go ahead and compare that here with a simple route combination. So we're going to go ahead and cross the tight end underneath on a drag. We're going to streak Sammy Watkins, and we're going to leave Tyreek Hill on his steep corner route. And what you're going to notice with this here is that when you look at Conley's route, his route is a route that basically gets guarded. Curl routes get guarded by cloud flats. Now, the fade stop route is better because what you're going to notice with this particular route is that if you smart route it, it's going to go all the way down to the 35. So it's going to serve as basically a curl route that smart routes deeper than where the sticks would be. So if this were 1st and 10 and you smart route it, it's a 15-yard curl route. Now, the 15-yard curl route is just enough to get behind a cloud flat, which is going to allow us to really throw this ball against cover 2 defense. So what we're going to do here is we're going to show you Conley's route, and you're going to see that it gets behind the cloud flat unlike a regular curl would. So you can kind of see I'm just scrambling around right here. He's open, but you can see that he gets into a nice little area in that cover 2 defense. Now, we'll go ahead and show this to you again. All I'm doing with this play is max protecting, smart routing the X receiver, dragging the tight end, streaking B. And then I also like to smart route the corner route to make it a little bit steeper on the wide side of the field. And we'll get to that in just a second. But again, you're going to see right here, he's going to get into a really nice spot. You can throw this over the top of a vertical hook. Now, here's the issue. The vertical hook looks like it's there in Madden 19. You probably are saying a simple click on and pick is going to get that picked. You'd absolutely be correct with that. So again, though, we're thinking towards Madden 20. Now, the issue in Madden 20 is that if you're underneath a route, the chances of picking it off are much slimmer than they are in Madden 19. We're talking user, we're talking yellow zones, we're talking cloud flats, we're talking every zone from all accounts of the beta. I myself was in on the closed beta. From what we could tell, it seemed like the yellow zones did not jump a lot of routes, and they certainly don't jump routes when they're 3 or 4 yards underneath the route. So something that you can start doing here if you want to practice against this is you can actually motion Watkins across and put him on a hitch. And what we know about cover 2 is that hitches get played by vertical hooks. So you could go ahead and replace the vertical from Watkins with a vertical to the tight end. You could still smart route your corner route to the wide side of the field. And then the hitch to Watkins will pull down that vertical hook more. And you can see that that puts him in a nice little spot there. Now, we ended up taking a sack, but it's really not that big a deal. We'll go ahead and show that to you again here. Just kind of wanted to show you how that route to Conley gets into a really nice spot here. So we'll go ahead, and this time we're going to go ahead and throw it. But you're just going to wait for him to turn around. You see that the cloud flat leaves. You just go ahead and throw that curl route over the top, and you pick up, in this example, we picked up a gain of about 25, 30 yards on this throw. Now, the fade stop, you're probably saying, okay, well, what does this matter? The fade stop, I have to find plays that have it. It's not a route specialist route. It's not a hot route that you can use. And it's not really found in a lot of stock playbooks. However, with the routes that you get with Tom Brady in Madden 20, with him having the hot route specialist or whatever they want to call it for his X factor, that is actually one of the outside routes that you can hot route by default with outside receivers when you have Tom Brady. So when you start to think about it, this is actually something that if the zones, which always are subject to change, if the zones work similarly in Madden 20, all of a sudden you're going to be looking at a route that you can have at your disposal anytime against a cloud flat. And that's going to be really important once you start Madden 20 and you start to lab route combinations to be able to have something like that in your arsenal. And why is that important? Let's go ahead and show you exactly why right here. So I'm going to go ahead and go right back in just really quickly. And we're going to go ahead and talk about, say, like crossman coverage. We all know how hard crossman is to beat. So what you end up needing when you're playing this game is you end up needing, basically you need route combinations that beat man-to-man on the outside without crossing. So as you start to lab this and start to kind of try to get reps against this, against crossman coverage, you're going to have to start to figure out how you're going to attack these coverages. And something as simple as, you know, a little curl might help a little bit. Now, of course, you're going to put yourself in a spot where it's one-on-one, but, you know, obviously routes that stay on the outside are going to be better than routes that cross the field. Now, of course, crossman is always going to be, in my opinion, it's probably always going to be OP. You saw right there, that was just a dice roll throw. But you could see that at least he posted up on that player. He got good position, good body, in front of the defender to catch the football. If you put somebody with strong catch and traffic skills out there, they're going to have to really cross-man that to have any type of hope at really guarding this. Now, if you start to think about, okay, well, now they're cross-manning me. Well, if they're cross-manning somebody, that means that they're taking somebody from the side of strength to really make them able to guard that. So that's one less body that is over there. Now, again, we're talking about why this play could be so viable for you. You're going to see quickly that essentially what's going to happen is with so much attention being paid to that side of the field, that steep corner route to Tyreek Hill is going to be that much better. So you're going to see that route be able to get into a nice spot on the field, and you could just toe tap on the sideline, which has been one of the tougher routes to stop all year. So now you're making somebody worry about something completely new and different in bunch from a Madden 19 standpoint, and you're starting to think forward to Madden 20 at the same time. So hopefully this video was informational for you guys. If it was, make sure to drop a like. Make sure you're following the channel. Hit that notification bell so you get updates and notifications when we upload every single day here on the Playbook GG YouTube channel. And as always, make sure you guys are checking out www.playbook.gg for the best tips, tricks. We're talking innovative stuff. We're talking meta stuff. We give you more content than any of our competitors, and I hope that we'll see you there in Madden 20. Until then, this is Zan. Get in the lab and good luck. If you like this video, check out one of the videos on your screen right now. And for more in-depth analysis, visit www.playbook.gg for detailed game plans written by pro Madden players. Master the game with playbook.gg.